Selecting a SMART topic is an important part of the essay writing process because this is the starting point for our research. It is also the foundation in which you will build your thesis statement from later on. The process of choosing a topic is taking your general given topic and narrowing it down to a specific area of research. For the first step in this process, we're going to perform a brainstorm where we're going to take the keywords from our general topic and expand them. So looking at our general topic, we have two keywords: digital communication and interpersonal relationships. Interpersonal relationships is what I consider a non-variable keyword because it is the constant that's going to remain throughout our paper. It's what we're being asked to explore. Digital communication, on the other hand, is a variable keyword because this is the area we need to specify. Once you have a handful of keywords to work with, the next step is going to be to develop some working topics. You'll do this by drawing connections between your variable and non-variable keywords. An easy, effective way to do this is by simply applying the word impact, because this is going to put you in a position to explore the relationship between these two keywords. As a rule of thumb, I recommend creating at least 3 working topics, so when you move on to the next step, preliminary research, you have a few options. Now, preliminary research is simply the initial research performed on a topic so you can gauge what the current state of information is and ultimately make an informed decision when you finalize your topic. When it comes to doing preliminary research, there are 2 qualifiers that you should be looking for. 1, there should be enough readily available information, and 2, that information should closely align with your assignment instructions. Let's say we start with our first working topic of artificial intelligence. Something we notice is that there's not much information available because, quite frankly, artificial intelligence is still quite new to the researching field. So we move on to our second topic of video streaming. During our preliminary research here, we see that there is a lot of information available. However, there's not much of a connection to interpersonal relationships. We need that connection to explore, so we decide that we're going to check out the third working topic of social media instead. And looking through Google Scholar, 1, we can see that there is tons of articles readily available, and also many connections are being drawn between social media and interpersonal relationships, meaning it fits with our assignment. So this would be a good working topic to move on to the next step, in which we're going to revise and finalize. To revise this working topic, we're going to narrow it down even further because the impact social media has on interpersonal relationships is still pretty broad. So it's going to be the same process in that you're going to expand on the variable keywords. So for example, impact. What type of impact are we researching? Is there a specific type of interpersonal relationships we want to focus on? Or even social media? Is there a type of social media platform? Or how about the user patterns? Do we want to research how it's being used or how often it's being used? By asking these questions, we're able to narrow down our topic to this new revised topic. So as you can see, what we've clarified is that we want to research excessive social media use. So people who are highly dependent on it, may be addicted to it. And also by impact, we're clarifying that we want to explore the impact it has on the success of interpersonal relationships. This is potentially a good topic. So what you're going to do now is take this and move on to the final step where you're going to finalize it. The way you do this is you want to check one more time through preliminary research to ensure that most of the results are returning articles that are in line with your topic. So for example, putting this in Google Scholar, here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that excessive social media use is popular. So there's lots of articles about social media, and when it comes to excessive, I'm seeing this keyword a lot, or related keywords such as addiction, heavy use, so we're good there. I'm seeing a lot of articles about interpersonal relationships, which is kind of a given, again, because this is our non-variable keyword. However, when it comes to the keyword success, I'm seeing that these are kind of all over the place. So I'm seeing academic success, I'm seeing materialism, there is some success regarding relationships, but even that's all across the board. So to me, that's an indication indicator that I need to clarify that keyword even further, which will lead me into one final revision of this topic into this new research topic here. The impact excessive social media use has on developing and maintaining healthy interpersonal relationships. So, typing this back into Google Scholar, I can see that the results are all in line with this topic now. So that means that I have plenty of information to choose from, and this closely aligns with my essay criteria. So with that, we have our smart researching topic. The next step to writing our essay would be to develop our thesis statement, which I'm going to cover in the next video in this series. I'll see you there.